lovelies, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be creating my June color palette challenge mani. I'm going to post the picture-in-picture up here for you so you can see the inspo pic that we had to work with. So I'm actually so excited because I'm doing something new today. You've seen me use a couple of times these little Beetle gel nail polishes that I got from Amazon. I think there were about 22 or 24 in the set. So I'm going to use 5 of these colors and do a different color on each nail to create this mani. So I'm not dipping today, I am just using gel polish. Like I said, this is new for me because I usually don't use gel polish. If you know my videos, you've seen me just use dip powder with some like gel nail art. So I thought this would be a really fun way to kind of like try out gel polish because these colors that I have, which I'll show you in a minute, go really well with the color palette challenge for this month. And then I'm actually going to do a nail design, which I'll put a picture up here at the end of the gel polish application before I go ahead and do that. But I'm going to be using the same colors sans the neutral color, which is on the end here, because that's the nail that I'm going to be doing the nail art on set, or this is just the order that I have them in from right to left here, but this is B427. It's a little darker than the one color in this inspo pic, but I figured it would go nicely with the other colors. So this is like a medium purple color. That's so pretty, you know me in purple, it's my favorite color. So this was actually the Beetles unicorn gel. I think that was the color. I'll link it down below. This is B432. I thought that would look nice for the yellow. Nice creamy yellow, bright color. Then I have B426, which is the pink color that I'm using from the inspo pic. I actually have this color on my toes, which I'm not going to show you or show you a picture of because I don't know about you, but I don't like looking at people's feet. So I don't want you looking at my feet. So I'll just spare you that. This is B436, which is that lovely teal color, teal / turquoise, or whatever you want to call it. I want to call it teal, the color that's on the end there of the palette. It's a gorgeous color as well. And then this last color I'm actually using as the accent nail for the nail art. So it's just kind of like a creamy, I don't even know what, like a vanilla color, because it's not really white, but it's not like pink. So I'll just call that like a vanilla color. So that's what I'm gonna be doing the nail art on. So let's get started. I'm using my CN Designer Dips gel base. So I'm going to put a layer of that down and then cure that before we get started. Just get my little stand here. And I might do like one application of all the colors and then speed the second application up. If I decide to do a second layer, I'm not sure. I'll have to see how pigmented these are. On my toes for that pink color, I believe I just used one coat and it's like really vibrant. So that's a good way to gauge it, I guess, at least for that color. But I don't know how the other colors will be. I didn't swatch any of them. So I'm just applying a thin layer of this gel base by CN Designer Dips down to every nail. And I'm just going to go ahead and cure that for 60 seconds before I go ahead and start doing the colors. Don't, excuse my cuticles. I haven't had any color on my nail in a couple of days, and for whatever reason, when I don't have color on my nails and my nails are just with the builder gel, I neglect my cuticles and I don't use oil. I know, shame on me, I should. So if they're looking dry, that's why. So I'm going to go ahead and cure these for 60 seconds and I'll be right back. Okay, so I just wanted to mention as well, I do have my peel base on, also by CN Designer Dips, because their peel base is the best. I'm going to go ahead and do B436 on my thumb. I'm actually doing them in the order of the colors on the palette, with the exception of that like grayish lavender color, which I don't have. And then I'm sneaking in that nude color in between the pink and the yellow. So, because I'm going to do that on my ring finger. All right. Oh, these just go on like butter, I must say. When I did my toes with the pink one a couple of weeks back, I just thought they went on so amazingly. And when I've used it for like nail art, it went on great. I use these for my tie-dye mani, if you remember, if you saw that video, which I'll put up here in the cards for you. Okay, so that is one coat of the teal color. So I think I'm going to do all the nails. Hopefully I won't mess anything up. Cure them, then do another coat on the ones I need to do another coat on. Because I can already see this kind of like streaky right here. This gorgeous purple color. And I had dips picked out. I was actually going to do dips for this and then do the design with these colors. But then I'm like, you know what? Why don't I just do a little, oh my gosh, look at that. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt what I was saying, but look at that coverage. That's insane. I wanted to just do something different and just try the gel polishes out instead. So I'm actually going to do this on both hands too. Not on camera, but I'm going to do my right hand with this design. So I'll have both hands matching. What a novelty, right? Doesn't happen very often in the YouTube creator world. I just love this pink. Ugh. Okay. Just going to clean up. I have a little bit of that I got over here on my cuticle line. Wipes right off so nicely. So now I'm going in with the B420, which is that neutral vanilla color for the nail art nail, onto my ring finger. I mean, I know like the trend is like that nude, well, I don't know if it's still the trend, but it was a couple of years ago, right? Like white or like nudish color. So this is a great color to do that with. I'm just going to bring this over. Sometimes I always have a hard time getting like this side of my nail. Okay, obviously I have some cleanup to do here, which I will take care of right now. You want to always make sure you get anything off your skin and your cuticle line when you're using gel, because that's how you can develop an allergy or a sensitivity to the gel. And then you won't be able to use gel anymore. So just keep that in mind. I know I've said that in previous videos as well. And I apologize if you can hear a lawnmower. Somebody somewhere is mowing a lawn. And they like started when I started talking, literally. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely going to need a second coat, but just getting it on as best as I can right now before the first cure. Sorry, went out of frame for a second. All right. Just checking my cuticles to make sure I don't have to clean